most of it anyway. Still a lot lying here and there, but not bad now. The worst doesn't come our way, it's kind of other people's way, but that's it, you know. We had a heavy night of it, but now it's just about going, that'll do. So I'm down here, took delivery of this little thing, this scroll saw. I think I'd said in one of the two, I got one, said to buy one. Nice little tool. I've got it set up here. This is not really where you would work it as normal, but I've just set it up to let you see it. I can't really pronounce that really right, but you can see it, so that's good enough. Like, you know, I could make an attempt. I think I made an attempt at it last time. It wasn't very good, but oh, anyway, that's what it is. And as a beginner's thing, it's fine. And for me, it's the first time I've ever used one of these in all my life. I've never had the occasion to actually use one. So it came the other day there. It was late, Christmas time, we ordered it, and it was late in being dispatched. But anyway, the chap arrived the other morning there at the door with it. The box is up there, the right way up, but when I opened it up, gee whiz, there's a flexible drive goes into the. It's got a flexible drive part in it too, which I've got a flexible drive anyway, and a Dremel type thing, but it was there anyway. So, and I juked around with it yesterday, cut out some crook handles, and I'll show you these other things in a moment, but just to get the hang of it, just get the way of it working, but not a lot instructions. Yeah, there's instructions there, and but I've worked bandsaws and various other things, so I realise that tension's an important part of any kind of blade. Thing. So I juked around with that for a little while before the knob on the end that doesn't tell you in the instructions. I mean, it shows it, it gives it a letter, and one of them's a number, but trying to find anything that relates to it, no. But it's the only thing it can be, so we've now got it tensioned up, and really that's what you're listening for. A good bit of tension on it, and like a lot of these things, but it doesn't say whether to, like bandsaws, you've got to relax the tension when you finish working them at night, and they all have a limited running life, but same again, no information. Doesn't tell you whether to relax the tension on the blade when you're not using it. Just we'll just leave it on, see how it goes, like, you know. But the son asked me, is it a good tool as well? And I was looking through all the different types of scroll saws and that type of thing, and there's big price differences on. And there was one in particular, I think it was about £800 odd mark, and I went, that's for somebody who's doing particular work, certainly for somebody like myself who wants to try it out and see. It's only one of many things that I've got and will use, but how much I'll use it, it's anybody's guess really at the end of the day. So for learning how to work it and that type of thing, that's fine. It'll do me for the small bits and pieces. If it cuts out the bits and pieces I'm looking for, it'll do fine. It's a variable speed, so you need the variable speed. The variable speed's the thing really. Finding the speed that works right in the material that you're working on, that's important. Some materials work better at different speeds, so you know, it's nice to have the variable speed. And I'm looking at the motor situation and that on it, and yeah, it's all right. It'll do fine. It's brand new. You get a warranty with it, and so yeah, it'll be all right. So I'll let you hear it running. And I've got a bit of walnut here that I'm going to be taking out for a crook handle too, and I'll just run a little bit on it. you see it working. And that's it, I've already started it also. Yeah, take your time with it and it works away fine. It's the bottom end of the, as I say, I'm not going to set, I've got to set on this to elevate it to let you see it, but it'll need to be set on something solid and probably a bit of foam or something as packers to absorb the vibration. There's quite a bit of vibration about it, and so I will do that when I'm using it full time. But that's walnut that's cut in there, and yeah, it's pretty good. Just take your time, feed it into it. It's constant, when you're working these things, it's a constant adjustment and movement, and the thing is, get some bits and pieces of rubbish and work away a bit with it, and get the hang of it. It'll take a little while to get used to it and used to the how to feed it into the blade. I mean, years ago I dug this one out. It's not so much an old one, like, you know, but that's what they call the coping saw. And if you wanted to, you could do much the same as I'm doing with this. You know, you could do it with this tool too. It's a longer business, a bit more thing. It's not as easy, but this will do fine. It'll do champion. And of course, as you can see, it hasn't really got. It's got a blower, but it's one of these ones where you'll put your mouth over it and go and blow it away. But I've got the Hoover extractor set up on the bottom of it. I didn't put it on for the sheer noise, and two of them running. But yeah, it'll do champion. It's what it is. It's pleased enough with the money it cost, and it'll let me do these things a little safer than the jigsaw. Cutting out these with the jigsaw is you'll not do yourself much harm with that. And really, at the end of the day, you won't cut bits off you. You'll give yourself a nick. But in all honesty, you shouldn't really do a lot of damage to yourself with that. It will require a elastoplast or something like that. Whereas the old jigsaw, so we've given it a buy. But the thing that I'm going to have a bash at is, and I've cut this out. This is out of the boxwood. My youngest daughter is a big fan of this Outlander program on the television, and she was at me to make a Sony, and so we're going to have a bash at it. And but as you can see, we've got 2 or 3 cut out and work with and see what happens. And 1 or 2 will be more stylised, and we'll just see how it goes. It's something to joke around with, as if I didn't have enough. As if I didn't have enough, but we'll go anyway. So we've got this tool now. It'll be a lot easier and a lot more comfortable to work at. As I say, I'll set it up on something that will probably be supported and jam in the vise, but I'll fix this to it and take a bit of the vibration out of it and that, but that's it. So, we're going to head out a walk just shortly. The sun's popping its head through there, so we shall away a wander. Try and stretch this old hip. Like my neighbour, I popped in to see one acquaintance there the other day there. I hadn't seen her for a while. Oh, God's sake, what's bloody wrong with you? You're falling to bloody bits. So yeah, I am, yeah. So I explained that it was a hip. It was this, oh, you need it done now? I got my bloody phone to tell them. Get it done now. Oh, dear. Get off my mind, get in. Look at the bloody nicky you. I said, sorry about it. It'd be great if I could stay this. Pick your best age and stay that way for the rest of your life. Yeah, it'd be lovely, that one. That would be good. I don't know what age we would pick mine to. Difficult one. Try to remember when was a good time, when wasn't a good time. Well, that's it, like, you know. Yeah, but I'm not going in to visit him again anyway. Well, he's going to get me I think he's going to look for a motor for me. I'm now needing an automatic, but that's wasn't one of the reasons I popped in. I think I'm now going to have to go for an automatic, something a bit higher. So if there's anybody who'll be able to get me the right thing, this man will be able to do it. So I've left it in his capable hands. It's different for me. I can go look at. I'm no use when it comes to looking more. The van, the last van I bought, didn't even drive the bloody thing. Bought it just as it was. It's a Ford. You know, I like the colour of it. That's normally not me, by the way. Normally a bit more prepared, but so I managed to get the boy down on the price of it. So at the end of the day, he said, "You want to drive?" I says, "Well, no bother about driving, but it's still running, yeah. Okay, I've spent a few quid in it back and forward, or we've spent a few quid in it back and forward. But it's nearly fine, it's alright. The son uses it, he's now got the choice of two. Uses the big van and that one, so I hardly drive at all now, getting in and out. It's a Ford Fiesta diesel, the small one. I'm alright with the Transit getting in and out yet, but Fiesta, gee whiz, I can get in. I push, I just launch myself and get out. Oh well, there's bloody that. But we'll see how it goes. Grace says that we're fine in the spring and the summer comes and a bit of heat and the old bones and everything like that, like, you know. Anyway, I thought I'd show you it. As I say, it's quite a nice little tool. And if I was, I don't think I'll be getting anything spectacular with this type of thing, but it'll do for the basics. I've got more than enough to keep me busy now with other things without getting into all these things. That's one of the reasons I got rid of the lathe. I'd love to get back into lathe work, but it takes up so much time and space. And, just can't bloody concentrate on everything. That many different bits and bobs. The sticks are enough. They keep me going, and that's fine. And I enjoy that. And it's part, as I say, with the walking thing, it ties all in. We'll need to get back to the old loggers at some point, but when that'll be, well, we can see. We're waiting patiently. Catch you again. Cheers.